Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. I am loving Optifine. Optifine is awesome. It just makes the world look a lot easier, and also we can zoom in on things. That is where we're flying right now, down there to check out how much it's been doing. I don't think it's been loaded though. I'm not too sure. We might increase our render distance. I'm not sure if that affects crops or not. I'm really not sure because when I'm over there, I always felt like my farms over there were loaded, but I'd come back and it wouldn't have grown at all. So I don't really know, but let's have a look. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's done too much. The fact that these are all over the place is actually a little bit annoying. Put them all in here. Oh, that was not at all what I wanted. Oh no, now they're all over the place. Okay, this is crazy. We need a... Oh, we got some stuff coming through right now. That's really good. Got some good stuff coming through. I just want to move all this stuff up here. I'm going to take them forever. I'm not very good at clicking and stuff. I need to play those games that increase your clicking accuracy. Anyways, guys, there's still quite a bit. I'm going to see when I come back later on if it's filled up this part of the chest, because, yeah, I think that's pretty much how much was in there when I left. I'm not too sure, but, yeah, we'll have a look later. We also have these farms over here that I haven't touched in ages because they're all manual. But I wanted to come and check out the what they look like in this texture pack. So, like I said in the last episode, I think the wheat is a little bit too yellow. I think it needs to go a bit more brown. Although it still looks pretty cool. It's better than it was before because that was green. These are a bit fluoro green, I'd say. Those are a bit too flurry green. And the same problem with these. But apart from that, they're all looking pretty good. But there wasn't much of a problem with the old ones, if I'm honest. But the flowers, wow, they are much better. Definitely much better. So, have they changed this at all? I don't think so. They may need to change this with the bamboo coming out, because the bamboo looks a lot like this, just a bit bigger, you know? But, I don't know if you guys know, but I've been harvesting this when I can. I've got a full... Wow, that is, again, too fluoro green. That's too fluoro. That's just my opinion, guys. It doesn't mean I'm correct or anything. It's just what I am thinking about these things. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff there. We got cows there. And yeah, I just wanted to check on those farms, and it's interesting to look at all the different textures and things. I really like the leaves. There's that's definitely a plus to this to the new textures. Anyways, guys, what are we going to do this episode? Alrighty, guys. So this is the bank. It is kind of unfinished. We're going to we need to make it look more like a bank at some stage. Look at this idiot. What are you doing? Just no, leave my villagers alone. You can't get them anyway. If you get in there, you can't touch them. They're locked in their little cages. Now there is a few problems in here, guys. These villagers just stare at each other. Now I can fix that if I put a wall here. Hey, stop looking at them. Look over here. Look at me instead. I want them to look in different directions. If they just stare at each other all the time, it's horrendously boring. It looks really stupid. I want them to like look around. So we're gonna have to redesign this somehow. Maybe he can still see him. If I put that there, can you? Maybe they can still see each other somehow. I'm not entirely sure. But we still need to do some work on the inside here. We need some lights hanging down from the ceiling, because all the light we've got in here is this. These are all slabs, so nothing can spawn on them. They all have lights underneath them, so nothing will spawn in where they are. But yeah, it still needs a lot of work. There's like bits and pieces that don't quite match up. And out here needs work as well. But that is not what I am planning to do today, guys. I want to do the outside here. Make a little bit of a courtyard, maybe have a small pond in the middle. I'm not entirely sure, I haven't decided yet. But we need a few trees, and it needs to be spruced up a bit here. So, the only problem is we have this in the way. I might need to move that, I'm not sure. But it needs to go over there somewhere, like out of the way. But for now, we are going to work on that. What I need to do first is clear out these, because these are useful shulker boxes that are just full of stuff at the moment. And I'm going to move these chests of stuff over to there, because this is just a whole lot of things that are going to be in the way. So it's easy to pick this up. We can move this stuff. I'll get that moved, and then we can work on some features outside. Some of the landscaping, or like a little courtyard out here. Should be good. Alrighty, guys, we got this all cleared up. I've put in a few slabs here. I think slabs look very like professional looking, and I'm guessing a bank would have a nice courtyard out the front. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm not entirely sure. I'm thinking like a very small fountain in the middle here. How could we do this? What other blocks do we have? We don't have much on us at the moment, but let's just say we had a fountain about yay big, and then we could go in like this, and then 3, and then there, and then there. Make a little circle here. It's a very small fountain, but I think that would look quite cool in the middle. The only problem is, we're gonna have to move it back. There's no way it can be that close to the edge out here, because we need to walk around both sides of this thing. We don't actually have that much space here. I thought we'd have a bit more than that, to be honest. What if I go here? We go 3, 2, like this, and no, did I mess something up? No, I didn't. Right, there we go. So if we have that there, we'll have a bit of space over here. We could extend this out a little bit, actually. Get rid of the silly grass. Oh, the damn seeds. Get them out of here. Yeah, so that wouldn't be too bad, to be honest, if we had that there. It's just, and then it's too close to here, I feel. You know what I mean? Maybe we could move these stairs back as well. Not too sure. So we've got, that's all we've got for now. I'm just gonna have to, it's gonna be a bit tricky to design everything here. Oh, that moon looks cool. Look at the sky. It's so cool. I love the sky. Yeah. Okay, let me do some thinking, because we're gonna have to build some trees up. We want there to be a path that comes from over here, obviously. We're gonna have to build this land out a bit. We want a path to come from over there, and the path is gonna head off in that direction, and probably off in that direction when more of this town gets built. So yeah. Alrighty guys, I'm just placing in a few more blocks here on this circle. I was really struggling for a second, and then I just recorded a clip of me kind of figuring this out. But you know, the clip was complete rubbish. I was just talking crap, kind of like I am right now, to be honest. But that's alright. I think that looks a lot better. What happens if we... Yeah, no, that's quite cool. Okay, that's starting to add something to this place. So I like that. Now we need some sort of like gardens or something, because yeah, we need like we need a bit of height. So if we get what have we got here? We've got cobblestone walls, cobblestone. Yeah, we could get let's just get the bricks for now. We could build up some little gardens here. So if we just went like this, yeah, maybe just a little thing like this. I don't know, some weird little shape, and fill this up with grass. So if we just dirtify this right now, hopefully, there we go. We got one piece of dirt. That was lucky. I think they can jump up from the corners anyway, so that's all right. And yeah, that's a little bit of height. I'm not sure on that shape, but something like that might be quite handy. And then we can, yeah, we just need a bit of height in here as well to make this thing look a little bit cooler. So that's a good start, I think. Let's keep chugging along. Okay guys, we've got a few little gardens built up on the side here. They are all, well, these two at the front are the same shape, and then these are almost the same shape, but they back into here just a little bit. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in here, but for now, I like this little courtyard. We have a little step down. I just added these in the middle because we've got the bricks going in the middle here, but I don't think this looks as good as it did a second ago when I had these in here. So I might just put these back. Like that. Hey, wrong place. All right, yeah, no, I think that's looking pretty cool. We need to put some flowers in here. We need to put some bushes and some trees and things like that. I think we'll stick 2 trees out the front, like maybe like one right on the edge, or maybe just, we might just build straight up and then put a bunch of leaves around these things. Yeah, no, it's probably easier to do this a few blocks at a time. Like if we just start 2 up and then place some leaves around. Let's do that. Build up a few little spruce trees here and there. Well, that's not helpful at all. I'm gonna have to waste that leaf now. Leaf. Alrighty, guys. I'll try and build up a few trees here because I think that would look pretty cool. Oh, we don't want to. We're still gonna be able to get under there, aren't we? Yeah, it's 2 blocks. Okay, cool. Very good. Let's stick another one up there. And yeah, okay. I'll build a few trees, put a few plants in, and we'll see what it's looking like then. Wow, what a terrible tree. Okay, that needs a lot of work. What on earth am I up to? That's the worst tree you guys have probably ever seen. Can you guys see what's happening to that beacon bar right now? There's like some weird lines going up and down it. I do not know what that is. Obviously it's spinning, so I think it's just trying to render. Yeah, it's just a rendering thing. Anyways, guys, I've added in the 2 trees here, which look a lot better than the original ones. I think there's a few little leaves there I'd like to take off that tree. Yeah, a couple, that one there and that one there maybe. But we'll see. I've added in a bit of dirt around here. I've extended this out a bit so we can get a bit of space for a path going around here. I think we need to extend it a little bit more out this way. just around here. But that's alright, just to get enough space for a pathway, I'm going to punch out all this grass and put my own back later on, exactly where I want it. Okay, so yeah, I've got the 2 trees in. We're going to have a path coming around here. I'm going to make the path come from here and go around the corner a bit. And also probably just do the path down to here and then stop, because I do not know what I'm doing with the landscaping for the town hall yet. So all we've got to do today is the bank. So that's what we're working on. I went and got a bunch of dirt from our big dig over there. From the, where the giant tree is. We took a lot of dirt out around there. I need to go over there and finish digging those mountains out and build some new mountains as well. But yeah, so anyway, back onto this. We need to figure out what kind of a path we want to do. Now this is meant to be a Victorian city, so I need to go look up what kind of vehicles they had and stuff. Like, is it horse-drawn carts or things like that? Like, I'm not entirely sure what they would have had then, so I'm gonna go have a look, because, you know, I don't really know. It's probably quite bad. I should probably know that, but, you know. Anyways, let's just light this up for now so we don't get anything spawning. I just got attacked by 2 baby zombie idiots. They were quite scary. But yeah, okay, so building a path from here around there, and also we still need to do a lot of sprucing up around here, put in some more trees maybe. And this area here, I still am at a bit of a loss as to what to do around here. But we'll see. We will figure that out. And I'll also learn to speak. Wow, I just messed up again. Come on, guys. Come on. Brain, work, engage. Right, so we have put in the road here, guys. We're going to have it going off in this direction and off in this direction, which I brought it down to there for now. I'll fill in all those blocks later on. Now, I've made these little lamps. On top of here is a daylight sensor, switch to night mode. So at nighttime, these will switch on. That's pretty cool, I think. And down here we have just like a little retaining wall that's holding all that up, because we needed more land up there. So for now, I've just put this in. It's not super detailed. We can change that at a later date, guys. But what we've got going on now is quite cool, I think. Yeah, let's fill some of these in while we're here. Yes, just been blotching a lot of random stuff around. So we've got the andesite here, and we just have that every now and then. Then we have the polished andesite, which I think is quite cool. It looks interesting. It just divides it up. Now the gravel, I'm not sure I like these like little red tinges in this texture pack, but you know, I've got that dotted around, and we've got a few stairs here and there just having like missing bricks and things like that. And yeah, we've got the little lamps. I'm going to put more of these along. And yeah, so we needed to build the dirt out a bit because we needed more space for this road. It was not wide enough because they had like horse-drawn carts and carriages and things. So they were quite wide. I would say they're about maybe 3 or 4 blocks wide when we compare it to like Minecraft scale. So we'd need quite a wide road because we want to fit one going that way and one going that way, wouldn't you, on a road? So yeah, that's what they would have. Now, I don't think I've done anything extra up here. No. Now, we need to think about this area here, and this path will probably just connect up to this road down here somehow, and we'll have like a few bushes and plants going on around here. Okay, well, I just thought I'd show you the road, guys, that, yeah, we're working on it. I need to put a few more of these in, so that's what I'm going to do. I think we need to put one right in the middle here. That would be cool. Actually, oh, let me get up there. This, yes. And then one of these. And then one of these. And switch it to night mode. There we go, guys. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. I am not too sure on these street lamps. I do not like them at all. It was just nighttime, and they don't properly light up the ground enough anyway. But I think that's going to be something we're going to have to live with because it's just going to look rubbish if we put torches everywhere and things like that. So that's what I've got so far. Wait, was there another creeper? No, okay, I killed him. I've put in a few little rock statues. They're not statues. Like a few little rock type, I don't know, I guess they're just like little rocky things. I put one there, and I've put one over here by this tree. I'm not sure. I put some bushes there. I'm not sure what I want to do on this one. I'll probably just put some more bushes and some grass and some plants and things. But I still am no closer to filling in this area here. Now, I think we want to like rope this area off basically so people can't go here. It just becomes like some sort of like, maybe we extend this. Let's see what happens when we extend this over this way a bit. No, that's definitely wrong. My mouse is playing up something chronic, guys. I don't know what's going on with it, but every time I left click, it like clicks twice. I don't know what it's doing. It's having a whale of a time though. So right, let's see if we brought that all the way to here, say. What is that going to look like? Can we just put in a big garden there? You know, I think that's probably the best thing to do. We could put another fountain in, actually. One that's a little bit more, that's smaller than this, maybe. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll take these out. We'll fill this in with grass. Well, dirt for now. And the grass will grow over. And we'll take out all of these things like this. I'll take out all of this stuff here. That's nonsense. We don't need that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good shape. We'll put that back. Okay, I'll fill this in, let the grass grow, and we'll build some stuff in this area because I think that could be pretty cool. We need to keep putting lights in like this. I've just got glowstone underneath the leaves there. The leaves. Why do I keep saying leaves lately? I know the word is leaves, but for some reason I keep saying leaves. There's something wrong with me. Alrighty guys, now that we have finished saying leaves incorrectly, we have got a lot of work done here. Well, not too much, but you know, some. We've got this all filled in now, nice and green. We have a tree planted on this side. We also have a tree on this side. Well, we actually have two on that side and one on this side, just to make it a little bit more like it would be in real life, a bit random. And yeah, so I filled it all in with little lights here like this. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, I need to get some bone meal, and we need to get a few flowers and things. I think that will help it out a lot. I've got a chest over there, I think, that's got flowers and things in it. I don't think we're going to put too many flowers in. It'll just be a couple. I'll put in a few more rocks and some other things in here. So yeah, I think it's starting to look pretty good. We got the path coming out right along here. I still do not know what to do with these lamps. I'm not a fan. These ones are all right. I mean, no, I don't know, guys. This is just, the lamps are just, I'm just not feeling it. I don't know. Let me think about that. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna put in a few more little rocks and a few more details. We should get some bone meal, which I have none on me. That's very annoying. All right, let's carry on adding in lots of the little details now. That's what we've got to work on, because we've got the big details in. Now we just have to work on the grass and things like that. Okay, so all the little grass is in here now, which I think is looking pretty cool now. We've only got the big double rose plants, whatever these things are called. What are they called? Rose bushes. We only have those of the 2 tall. I couldn't find the rest of my flowers. There is stuff just absolutely everywhere. I've got no idea where any of these things are. But yeah, we've put in the grass around here as well. I should do it along here. Why did I miss this? I'm going to put in a bunch of grass along here. I don't think we want any of these 2 talls along here. And we don't want too much grass, just a bit. There we go, that's good. Bit there. Get rid of that 2 tall grass there. That, maybe 1, but yeah. Just we don't want too many of them. Because it's just the side of the road here. We get rid of that flower. No, we want grass, thank you, friend. We just want normal grass. Is it always going to be too high there? I don't know how the grass mechanics work. Okay, that's alright, guys. You got some stuff in here. Some grass. Looking good. Okay, cool. We'll have to do it on this side. There'll probably be something that goes in this little gap here, like a statue or something at some stage where the roads divide off here. We'll put like a little statue thingamajig here. Oh, I've missed this spot as well. What was I doing, guys? Just wasn't paying any attention whatsoever. Anyway, I think that's starting to look pretty cool. We got all those details in here. Now this courtyard looks really perfect. I haven't put any of the broken blocks in here. But I'm thinking maybe we put 1 or 2, maybe 3 of these broken ones. I'm not too sure. But the sun's setting now. I'm going to go and get some vines from the swamp. I think I used them all. I remember going to the swamp not so long ago and getting a bunch, but I don't know what happened to them. So I think I'm going to have to head back there now, because I want to put in a few of the like mossy bricks and the mossy cobblestone. Mossy bricks look really, really good in this texture pack, the new textures. They look really good. They're not so like fluoro. They're just like a little bit mossy. I think it's great. It's awesome. So yeah, we placed in a bunch of rocks, placed in a bunch of leaves. Got the light going all in here as well. Hopefully that's enough to keep the mobs from spawning. These don't light everything up anyway. Maybe I put less of these in and they might look good. And just forget about trying to light this up. And maybe light it up some other way. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about ways to light this up. But we could just leave it dark like this area, which looks really cool, but then mobs are gonna spawn and I'm gonna blow things up, and I don't like blowing things up. It's not fun. Alrighty guys, thought we would take a flyby down the street here. I'm thinking that is looking pretty damn cool. There's still a lot more to do around here, but I think we've pretty much got it done for today, this landscape out the front. It's looking pretty awesome. We've got the vines in here now. We've got a few, not too many of these blocks here. The mossy cobblestone and the mossy bricks. I've just added them into the street here. They look alright. They do look better than they used to. They still seem to like struggle to blend into the other blocks. You know how all these other blocks sort of fit together? These are just maybe a little bit too much. I'm not sure. The bricks are really good. The cobblestone might be a bit too much still. But that's just my opinion, guys. We've got all the detail in here. I think this looks best from the sky. You're up here, looking on down. I think it looks pretty cool. Got our street wrapping around. Now we just need to wow, that was not a sentence. That was definitely not a sentence. We just need to start adding in these streets everywhere, and this town will start to come together. So it actually takes a lot of time to do landscaping like this, like a long time. But that's all right, guys. We've got it in. It's looking awesome. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.